The same bigs that caused this dip bought the dip. That's right, you can manipulate the market and profit from it. We've also got another ETF delay from the SEC. Well, thank you, Atkins, for being so differently than Gensler. Ripple's team is promoting XRP. Well, that's good, but are they using it? We'll talk XRP price action along with a lot more. Oh, you thought I was gonna pause? No, we've got even...
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
That's right. A whale unloads 2.7 billion BTC, and then a bunch of whales come and buy BTC. Yeah, that's how this market works. Now, before we get into the crypto news, like a bunch of XRP action I've got to share with you, look at David pimping out his shirt and his Gemini XRP MasterCard. You know the deal. You, the viewer, matter most, even on a Tuesday when my wife comes home. When she gets home, she'll matter most, and then she'll come first. Sparkwater starts us off and says, grown men was supposed to cry by now. Oh, that's right. My bad. Here, let me help you out. Here you go. Mark my words. We will see grown men cry. Dude's future's so bright, he's got to wear shades at night. Fucktards. Mantwerp, dropping some support for the doggies on the channel. Well, thank you, Mantwerp. My dogs say thank you, and thank you to the channel members out there. Bitcoin, under 110. ETH, not as bad. 44.85, XP at 290. While Doge is at 21 cents. 8 is at 84, while BNB is at 844. So, Bitcoin, a little bit of $2.7 billion whale sell-off, caused a whole bunch of liquidations. But what happened was this. Players came out and started gobbling up BTC on that dip. The SEC then came out and said, yo, we're going to delay a Cardano ADA ETF until October 26th. Are you serious? Yes. Atkins. Come on now. We had XRP, HBAR, Pudgy Penguin, Solana ETFs. Let's just add a Cardano ETF into the mix. The Cardano ETF delay is the SEC's decision to extend its review period on the proposed ADA ETF, moving the deadline from August 27th to October 26th. The extension prolongs everything, and guess what? It's just like Gensler all over again. The SEC cited the need for additional time to evaluate the proposal thoroughly and consider evolving regulatory standards. Now, let me ask you a question. How does the SEC benefit from delaying this? They don't. This is just more of the same bullshit. Let's keep learning. U.S. economist warns a Bitcoin crash to 75K is in play. Now, whoa. Who is this coming from? It is coming from Peter Schiff. Schiff loves gold, so no wonder a gold lover is saying that BTC might poop the bed. The financial commentator further urged investors to exit positions now and re-enter at lower levels, arguing that comments that selling now and buying back lower just beats riding it all the way down. Oh, I hope my wife rides it all the way down. Bitcoin just dropped below 109,000, down 13% from its high less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because August is a trap month, baby. Given all the hype in corporate buying, this weakness should be a cause for concern. At a minimum, a decline to about 75,000 is in play. Do you know what kind of nastiness you would need to get us down to 75,000? Check this out. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go to the chart of Bitcoin. I've got it right on the screen. When was the last time we saw BTC at 100,000 or less? Yeah, a long time ago. Look at this. We're talking about May. So you would need something really wonky. And when was the last time we saw Bitcoin at 75,000 or less? You're talking all the way back here in April action. So no, girlfriend, Peter Schiff, I don't think Bitcoin's going back to 75,000. I think Bitcoin's got a pretty strong floor. In fact, a lot of people out there are saying BTC ain't ever going below 100,000 again. But Schiff does this. Why? He wants people to get out of BTC. He wants fear to rule the streets. Now, XRP, some players are saying, will be $10,000 per coin by Friday. That was on May 28th. They're a bit fucking off. Why? Because it's August 26th. We've had a few Fridays by then. Here's another one where they're talking about XRP. $10,000 by Friday. No, sorry, not going to happen. Either way, I just thought I would share that with you because sometimes y'all want a little bit of optimism. But how about this? How Ripple's $5 dream got a lift from Gemini's XRP credit card. Someone wrote to me in the comments yesterday. It was Blaine Curry. Blaine said, bro, no one's talking about how Gemini XRP MasterCard was going to help out price. Oh, really? How come this article is sharing it? Ripple's $5 dream got a lift from Gemini's XRP credit card. Guess what? It didn't get a lift at all. Did it? No. Because do you see any lifteroni in the price action-eroni? No, you don't. You just see dumperoni, girls and boys. So yes, players are out there. We're talking about the hype. In fact, Boobala is out here with his coffee cup trying to pimp it all out. Brad was trying to pimp it out too. This is a marketing ploy. Taco Bell, marketing ploy. You are the product. Who is making money on this? Gemini's making money on it. Ripple's making money on it. MasterCard's making money on it. Oh, but the holders are sure as shit not making money on it. Jojo Crypto says this is another step in mainstream adoption for Ripple's token. No, it's not. Because we've got a Coinbase card where you can earn BTC rewards. Is that another mainstream step for BTC adoption? No, this is all a marketing ploy. David says this. I've got my XRP belt on. You can't see it, dude. Your pick's cut off. And your stomach's hanging over your belt, so that doesn't help us out, Boobala. Wearing an XRP t-shirt, holding an XRP reward cards at XRP Espresso. Someone pinch me. No. You're just trying to market and pimp this shit out. Remember, you are the product, everyone. So yes, this whole card was all about marketing to keep XRP hot, naughty, and relevant in this space. No, the card is not doing shit to get you to $5. And yes, everyone, this was all a marketing ploy. And yes, Blaine Curry, plenty of people were talking about, oh, the card was going to help us pump. Here's the proof of the article. Overall volume in the market, healthy AF exchanges are making money. Exchanges like Gemini. Volume right now, $211 billion. Altcoin season index slid a little bit to 42 out of 100. Fear and greed, we're at 43 out of 100. Market cap, 3.8 trillion. Oh, the bigs were buying. So yes, BTC and ETH had a pullback, but the bigs were there to gobble it up. So the same bigs that sold off on 2.7 billion worth of BTC, single transaction right there, single whale. All of a sudden they come in and they buy more. You had some inflows. This is the first inflow BTC we had in over a week, everyone. Actually, 10 days. So now that the price came down to BTC because of a whale, the whales now are buying BTC. Here's that chart for BTC. By the way, volume for Bitcoin, $80 billion. XRP's volume is very juicy at $7 billion. So again, the exchanges, like Gemini up on the screen, are making some money. And yes, everyone is pimping Gemini. Here's another one about Gemini. Another one about Gemini. Oh. Here's another one about Gemini. Gemini. Oh, so yes, it is a marketing ploy. Because it sure as fuck did not help out prices. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted melting faces news? Then listen to these two fucking knob gobblers talking about grown men will cry. Because it's going to move violently to the upside. Wait. Where are my sunglasses? Hold on. Maybe I should put my shades on because maybe my future's so bright I got to wear shades. I got to put my Noiks on. So I could look like Brother Soul. Here. I got mine on. Here. Now I got my shades on so I could look like my guy. Hold on, let me scratch my goatee too. Mark my words, we'll see grown men cry. Look at, I gotta do it too. Yeah. We're gonna melt faces. Yeah, he has no clue about XRP Ledger. Yeah, I got you right here, bro. Don't fall for all the FUD. Lock in. Yeah, we're going to move $1 quadrillion. Yeah. Don't worry, because I've got my Gemini XRP MasterCard, which is going to make us moon. It didn't make shit freaking happen. But don't worry, bro. We're going to have $10,000 XRP by Friday. Oh, yeah. Make it hurt, baby. I can't see the screen without my glasses, so let me put my glasses back on. But I won't look as cool as my man right here. Yeah, baby. Looking hot. Grown men will cry XRP. It even says it right here. Grown men will cry XRP. What a fucking joke. Either way, XRP, I'm not worried. We're going to get back north of $3. We're going to get way north of $3 when we get a market structure bill going on. But don't fall for the hopium BS. Don't fall for the Gemini marketing bullshit, because you are the product. You are being pimped. Gemini's making money off you. Ripple's making money off you. Boobala's making money off you to buy his fucking coffees. These guys are laughing all the way to the bank. He's laughing so much he gets to wear his sunglasses while recording a fucking podcast inside. Oh, whatever, everyone. This is what we got to deal with on this Tuesday. So you better take a bite out of this fucking shit sandwich, because you're the product. Hold on, let me do the outro with my shades on so I can act all cool and be like, yeah, I mean, there's going to be $1 quadrillion moving on XRPL, and the burn rate's going to be crazy to where what we're going to see is a massive liquidity squeeze. It's going to push prices to Valhalla levels, while 589 drives us to adoption of banks. And yeah, that's the bullshit that you hear, right, from these knob gobblers. What they don't tell you, though, is that the market is manipulated. What they don't tell you, though, is that you are the product. That whole MasterCard thing is nothing new. Coinbase has done a card, yes. Crypto.com has done a card. Freaking almost every exchange out there has done a crypto rewards card, and it hasn't helped out any crypto. In fact, they were giving out XLM rewards for a long time. Has that helped out the price of XLM? Hell no, it hasn't. They've been giving out Bitcoin rewards for a long, long time on Coinbase. Does that mean Bitcoin is the chosen one? Does that mean grown men will cry? Does that mean all of a sudden we're going to have the juiciest shit in the world? No. It's because these exchanges and these issuing banks make money off of it. I shared with you a White Sox, so it's a bit bright, natural light coming in the basement today. I shared with you that there was a White Sox Wintrust bank card. Does that mean all of a sudden that Wintrust is going to be like awesome at baseball? No, it's just a partnership where Wintrust makes some money and the White Sox make some money. Doing what? Making money off of the fans. We're fans. So MasterCard and XRP, Ripple, David, Brad, they all make money off of retail. Come on now, people. You are the product. A whale dumps a bunch of BTC. A bunch of whales buy BTC. So the same people that caused the crash buy the dip. So wait a minute. In the pandemic, the bigs caused the pandemic. The bigs profited from the pandemic. The bigs then profited from the inflation around the pandemic. Hold on. And then those same bigs then created the rules around the pandemic, and we were the ones that had to pay for it with inflation, taxes, and so forth. So wait, we were the product again. Got it. That's the news for you today, girlfriend. Choo choo bitches. We are the product.